An Inconvenient Truth, episode 55. Today we're coming from 1 Timothy chapter 5. We're talking about widows and how the churches are supposed to take care of widows. Right now, we understand there's different cultural things from back then to now, but a lot of the rules still apply. We're going to get into that. So we're going to go to verse 9 in chapter 5. A widow who is put on the list for support must be a woman who is at least 60 years old and was faithful to her husband. You sleep around, you get nothing. You're not 60, you get nothing. Matter of fact, he goes on farther down and says if they're not 60, they don't get anything and they should remarry, because if you put them on support, they're more likely to not do anything with their life and just start gossiping and cause problems. Yeah, yikes, right? Okay, so next point. She must be well respected by everyone because of the good she has done. There's a lot of people who are pretty good people. They don't do good for anybody. They go out of their way to help no one. They're nice people, but don't think they're going to help you for anything. If you're like that, as good as you are, you get nothing. Okay? Has she brought up her children well? I've gone to a lot of churches. I've seen a lot of kids get raised in church. I'm not a fan of most preachers' kids or kids from churches in general, because the parents are like, oh no, they're just playing. No, they're stabbing their fellow kid. They're little hellions. They're evil, right? They're disrespectful to everyone, disobedient, absolutely rude. And the parents are like, oh, they're just being kids. No, they're not trained. You're not educating them. That's on you. If that's how your kids are and that's how you raise them, you get nothing. Okay? Has she been kind to strangers and served other believers humbly? Okay, this is for all the Karens and the Shananes of any color. I don't care what background you have. I don't care what creed you are. I love everybody. But to all of those with some serious attitude problems, Karens and Shananes, knock it off. You act like that to people. You're rude to people. You hate people because of whatever reason, because of their color or because of they don't have as much money, or you just like starting drama. You get nothing. I didn't say it. The Bible said. I did say Shanae and Karen, and that's okay. You'll survive. But yeah, knock it off. Okay? Has she helped those who are in trouble? Do these women go out of their way to take care of those when trouble strikes? I know some elderly women who get together every time there's a national problem, and they start sending blankets and food. That's right. There are a lot of people who don't. If you don't, you get nothing. Guys, it's inconvenient because no one likes talking about rules on widows, but it is